Hey guys, it's Kazoo Buddy here. I am doing a video on how to run a successful business on our official server. So we're gonna pretend I'm a new player. So just stand here. Boom, I'm here. Okay. Now, the first thing you're gonna want to do is look around, maybe buy some food because you're gonna need that, and maybe a wooden sword or something, and some wooden tools or something. Now we don't have wooden axes or iron axes because we use those as power tools, like my hammer. So you won't find iron or wood axes. So if you want an axe, you'll probably have to get stone. And then what you want to do after you get that, hang on, let me finish my hunger. You're going to want to go to the warp area, which is the orange path, and then hit warp survival. Boom. Collect a bunch of supplies, maybe, and collect it up, and then do spawn. I'm going to take you back here. Now, what you want to do is maybe trade with some of the other businesses that are already established. Like, sell some of the stuff that you get. Like, if you got a bunch of wood, we're always looking for wood at LMK, so we can build more stuff and or fuel our ovens. And usually if you give businesses a slightly cheaper price than just buying it from the stores, they will buy it from you, and then you'll have enough money maybe that you can claim one of these small little plots just by right clicking on it. I believe you buy it, which I'm not going to right click on it because I would buy it and I don't want to buy it. And then you build your little thing. Let's pretend I built this, which I did build this, but as a new player, let's pretend I built this. So this is a diner. We've got all this and stuff. Now maybe you want to say an advertisement or something. As long as you don't spam it, you can type any advertisement you want and send it. But if you spam it, you'll get muted. So don't spam it. Usually you want to offer stuff cheaper than the official server shops. Actually, sometimes if your customer satisfaction is really good, I've had it happen before where they actually paid me more than they needed to, and it was actually more expensive than just buying it from the server shop for them. And so when you do that, let's say you have this claimed. There's bigger plots on the right side that are like two of the smaller ones combined side by side. So like that one's claimed. But if we get like this one, it's 10,000. So if you buy that, you can build another store. At this point, since we don't have a whole lot of plots yet, these are owner plots here, and then beyond that we're gonna build more. You can only claim 2 plots. You will be able to claim more once there is more, but since we have a limited amount, we don't want people claiming a bunch. So just do that, and if you claim one of the big ones, you can probably get more business because he can make giant stuff. Like, this is my brother's house. Let's just not question him. He's building a solid roof. I don't know why. And then you can put like signs on it, and people will see it and they'll come to it to see what you're selling. Now, we are running on quick shops, so if you don't want to do player-to-player selling, you can use quick shops. I've never found it as successful as just player-to-player, but that's up to you. Um, Also, we have factions running, so if you create a faction, you can either ally other factions, which usually businesses are run with a, with a faction, and most of the players in the faction are either employees or owners of that shop. So if you ally a faction, you that's you'll probably become like business partners, which can be really good for business because if they sell you stuff at cheaper prices than the store stuff, that means you get more for your money. And typically, when you form partnerships, like if there was a farm business, we could take down our farm and set up more room, and we could set up quick shops in there and stuff along with just player to player. If we had, like, say this was like a farming business, and we'd pay them for their food, and in return give them like a discount at our store whenever they want to buy stuff there, that kind of thing. The survival world, I believe you can also claim stuff in the survival world. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look here. Let's just fly really far away. Okay. Claim. Claim 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so you can claim stuff in here, which it might make it so that it's easier to get stuff without being like attacked and stuff, but it may also draw attention to you and make enemies. And then yeah. So, I guess this is where I'm going to end my tutorial on how to run a successful business on our server. Like and subscribe for more videos. I guess I will see you next time.